Hi everyone, today we're here to present our business plan for NIO to enter into Danish market. Now let's see what the opportunities for NIO are. When we focus on Danish policies, we find that Danish government advocates free trade policy. This is NIO's investment basis. Moreover, the deep-rooted sustainability and green policy implies a niche to promote electric cars. More importantly, due to simple registration process and incentives for technology-based business, it's much easier for NIO to blend into local investment environment. From the economic perspective, the well-functioning road network and ports are foundation of new supply chain. With steady economics and high GDP per capita, Danes have stable purchasing power to buy our products. What's more, NIO will enjoy equal financial treatments. NIO can raise money from local business angels and commercial banks. This flexibility is beneficial to NIO's funding process. When it comes to Danish society, Danes are easier to be attracted by social medias. Therefore, by using the advanced social media channels, especially television and press, you can be better promote products. On the other hand, as most Danes are well educated, NIO can recruit competent local workers. Furthermore, Denmark has advanced technology of electricity generation in the four ways. This efficient electricity supply satisfies the battery needs for new electric cars. Another advantage we cannot ignore is NIO's new technical designs and patents will be well protected by these two laws. This can maintain the distinct competitive advantage of NIO. So, how does NIO promote its products to utilize these attractive opportunities? Morris, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm Morris. I'll talk about which products NIO should introduce and whether firms should make any change in products. The products we propose to introduce to Denmark include selected vehicle models, power swap station, power charger and utility servers, for example, battery as a service or QuickBus. So how many vehicle models we have? Now NIO has only launched 3 vehicle models, EC6, ES8, ES6. Both EC6 and ES6 are middle-sized SUV, while ES8 is a full-size SUV. ET7, a middle-sized sedan, can be pre-ordered in this year. 3 upcoming models include ET5, a compact sedan, ES3, subcompact SUV, and EF9, a minivan. We predict ET5 and ES3 to be the most popular EV models in Denmark because of their body styles and smaller size. According to the recent European vehicle market statistics, we found that Europeans are big fans of small family car. As was shown in left figure, mini, small, lower medium, compact, and subcompact SUV has taken over 80% of European market share in 2019. The number of registration and market share of compact and subcompact SUV has been significantly increasing from 2001 to 2019. Like the other European customers, Danish has the preference to small-size vehicle. One of the reasons is its small size of households. In Denmark, percent of households of 1 to 2 persons are over 60%. Moreover, small cars are popular in Denmark because of the traffic, road condition, and vehicle regulation in Europe. To create global value through NIO's international expansion, we suggest using 3A triangle framework. Adaptation. As a newborn Chinese company that has no global market yet, adaptation will be the key strategy we'll focus on. Firstly, the EV models need to be changed according to the climate, geographic, traffic, and road condition in Denmark. For example, the winter night in Denmark is very long. Having the headlight and keeping them on at all times is compulsory. NIO has a smart lighting interaction system that can offer multi-scenario interactions. Secondly, the EV conductive charging system needs to be modified to fit national standard in Denmark. For example, NIO's current vehicle models follow national standard in China. However, the most popular connector used for Europe is different from that in China. Adapting to local standard will not only enable NIO's owners in Denmark to use the charging facility operated by its competitors, but also help NIO to quickly build up its charging network in a short time. Finally, the language of its digital assistant, Nomi, need to be adapted to target market. In Denmark, the official language is Danish, while English is the predominant language. As one of the most important interface for Denmark customer, Nomi is supposed to speak the language they understand and furthermore, provide them with friendly user experience. Therefore, we must have English version of Nomi ready before Neo enters European market. Aggregation. Neo has great potential to contribute to the standardization of power swap station in Denmark because it already established products, technology, and business model successfully. In 2011, BatterPlace, a charging technology company, established Europe's first battery swapping station in Denmark. However, this company went bankrupt quickly in 2013 because it failed to attract automobile manufacturers to adopt its technology and business model. As a result, almost none of European EVs support battery swapping. Launched in 2014, NIO's base model is seen as effective and convenient way to deal with range anxiety. In 2020, NIO made the battery swapping plan a reality in China. It established 143 battery swapping stations across the country and complete over 500,000 battery swaps. Arbitrage. Economic arbitrage is a common strategy that NIO may focus on in the short term. As a Chinese manufacturer, NIO can easily access to the manufacturing and assembly process of EV with low production costs. It has already established factory in Hefei, an industrial city in China, with lower raw material and labor costs compared to Denmark. However, cheap factors has no sustainable competitive advantage. Look at more distance in economic. NIO is also able to exploit differences in capital and industry-specific inputs. For example, in 2020, NIO received nearly 1 billion investment from Chinese state-owned companies such as Hefei City Construction. Moreover, NIO now holds over 4,000 patents in EV technology. Over 1,000 of them are about battery swapping patents.
According to OLI analysis, NIO's best technology is at the forefront of the industry. The core technology gives the NIO an ownership advantage. The NIO has close to 1,000 patents and has its own manufacturers and suppliers in China. So the company has certain internal advantage. The entry mode is greenfield. NIO's unique technology is at the core of its competitive advantage, and greenfield can directly protect the core technology. What's more, greenfield can effectively reduce the impact of the intermediary of products and improve the company's control and awareness of the target market, and also enable the company to respond quickly to the needs of target market. And NIO entered the Danish market as later entrants. What's more, the company products enter the market in a small way. How to invest? First, the company will establish a subsidiary in Copenhagen. The company's office will be located in industry park or leased workplace in a commercial area. What's more, the company will establish store showroom in Copenhagen, use its own NIO house as distributors, and promote the product locally. Since Copenhagen has the largest port in Denmark, the company used the sea to export the parts and use its own professional team to assemble them. And after the NIO house, the company gradually set up the battery swapping station there. And the organization, because its products needs localization, so choosing adaptation strategy is appropriate to organize the firm in Denmark. According to the picture, each subsidiary has 5 departures. This setup makes it easier for each subsidiary to respond quickly to local market needs. And also, the manager of each subsidiary needs to communicate with the export partner regarding product changes and the establishment of battery swapping stations. A separate export departure requires dual reporting lines to ensure that the parent company has knowledge of each subsidiary's products and markets. And about the challenge, the first is government policy challenge. The Danish government requires companies to obtain the environment permissions before starting a project. So this rule maybe delay the construction of the battery swapping stations.
In addition to the cage distance, there are also challenges in competition. As we can see from the first picture on the right side, Europe was the main growth driver of the global EV market last year, surpassing China as the largest market. Approximately 1.4 million electric vehicles were registered during 2020. And from the second graph, the overall Denmark EV market had a strong growth potential. In order to evaluate the competitive environment of EV market in Denmark, we are going to use Porter's 5 forces. The conclusions are low bargaining power of suppliers, high bargaining power of buyers, moderate threat of new entrants, low threat of substitute products or services, and high rivalry among existing competitors. So in conclusion, in the short term, the main challenges in competition come from traditional vehicle companies and a small number of high-tech companies like Tesla. But in the long run, high-tech companies looking to get into electric car field, such as Apple, Huawei, and Microsoft, will be the major challenges for NIO in the future. So let's move on to the challenges in logistics and supply chain. NIO's supply chains shown in this page start from producer, then to the manufacturer, which is NIO, finally to Danish consumers. There are more than 40 suppliers, most of them are based in China. In terms of challenges in logistics and supply chain, NIO may face challenges of searching for new suppliers, upgrading current suppliers' production standards because of European criteria. Other challenges include high taxes, shipping costs, and potential risks during transportation. Finally, we are going to give NIO some strategies for their future development. We split these strategies into 4 parts. Firstly, product introductions. In the short term, NIO should set up a complete supply chain for European market and then introduce current electric car models into Danish market. Keep maintaining and updating the user experience of current models on sale. For medium and long-term goals, NIO should explore and satisfy the new demand of Danish consumers, as well as trying to further develop their core technologies. Secondly, change in operations. NIO should set up the first overseas NIO house at the capital city of Denmark, and further improve their after-sales service, guarantee the successful operation of that service, as well as expanding their business into other core cities of Denmark. In the long run, NIO should construct a gigafactory in Denmark, same as Tesla in Germany, in order to have its production line in Europe. Take advantage of Denmark's abandoned ports to sell cars to other European countries. Thirdly, multilateral relations. NIO should cooperate with other EV companies for sharing charging piles, as well as some local companies for convenient car repair service. Furthermore, NIO should establish good relations with the Danish government and also undertake necessary social responsibilities in Denmark. For the final part, subsidiary management, NIO should have more local employees for better service to the Danish customers. This is the end of this presentation. Despite the challenges, there are more opportunities. We believe this business plan will be successful, and Denmark will be the place where dream begins. Thanks for listening.